Spoilers are ahead! Number 6. Color, made by Durarara94, please excuse me if I got your name wrong, with the song Misfit by the band with no name. Yeah, that's the band's name. The shortest AMV on my list, coming at only 1 minute and 50 seconds. But boy, is it a fun 1 minute and 50 seconds. And while this does claim to be stupid, you can't deny it's fun. This AMV is just brimming with creativity and editing. I mean, look at this. How long did it take for him to make this? It better not be the shades of grey that I'm thinking of. And if you think I'm the only one who loves this AMV, it won the Best Fan Award at Acros Con 2010. What else to say except go watch this AMV. As soon as you're done here, of course. Now, before I get on to the next entry of this list, I think you should all know something. If there's one thing I love almost as much as anime, it's superheroes. And I have here a Blu-ray copy of The Avengers. In my opinion, it is one of the greatest superhero movies made to date. Now, you may disagree, but I think we can all agree that it was a pretty big box office success. And with Dora, one of my favorite anime, if you were to get Dora and the Avengers together, you would make me a very happy man. Fortunately, somebody did. Number 5. The New Avengers, made by Gunther AMVs, with audio taken from the Avengers trailer. Let me tell you right now, folks, I've seen a lot of parody trailers of the Avengers with anime. And while this may not be the best, it is definitely one of the best. For a long time, I debated with myself over whether I should put this AMV on the list or not, as it's not technically in a way an AMV, as it's not music playing over it, it's a trailer. But I can't deny the quality. It's just so well made. The quality of the anime is good, the editing is good, and the casting for the various Avengers, in my opinion, is spot on. With Masaomi as Captain America, Celti as the Black Widow, Shinra as Bruce Banner, Shizuo Harajima as both the Hulk and Thor, I can dig it. And Isaiah Orihara as Iron Man.
I thought I didn't qualify. Apparently I'm, volatile, self-obsessed, and don't play well with others.
Understatement of the year. Nothing else to say except Avengers, assemble, and watch this AMV.
What are you asking me to do?
Number 4.
They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books.
Teenagers, made by Because I'm Bored 1, with the song Teenagers by Chemical Romance. Because I'm Bored 1 is one of my personal favorite AMV makers, so I might be somewhat biased on putting her AMV so high up on the list. But watching it again, no, I don't think I'm being biased. This AMV is awesome. Every single word is pretty much matched.
They sleep with a gun.
No, I don't think you understand. Nearly every word.
Because the drugs never work, they're gonna give you a smirk.
No, I still don't think you understand. Nearly every single word.
The awful names at the stick, you're never gonna fit in much, kid. But if you're troubled and hurt, what you got under your shirt?
Winner of the Best Action AMV of Otaku Con 2012. I just love this AMV. I don't know if you're watching this, but because I'm bored, thanks to you with this AMV, I am never bored. Man, I just feel like singing that song. All together now!
All together now! Teenagers scared, they're living shit out of me. They could care less.
Now, before I move on to the next entry on my list, I would like to point out that I have no problem with homosexuality. In fact, I wouldn't mind if Shizuo and Simon got together. Oh, like there wasn't people doing it already. But I want to see an AMV that shows Shizuo and Izaya as they truly are. Absolute unbridled hatred. Number 3. Kick Him, made by Cloud One, with the song Kick in the Teeth by Papa Roach. I would like to thank Anime Dragon for uploading this video, because this is the Durarara AMV that I wanted. Shizuo and Izaya just trying to kill each other, and I think the song fits the relationship pretty well. Izaya keeps throwing things, sometimes literally, at Shizuo, but he keeps taking it. Say what you want, take your shots, kick him in the teeth, but Shizuo will come back wanting more.
It's on the attack, it's a war, it's a game. A ball and chain, chew my arm off to get away. Don't fight it, or deny it, invite it. 'Cause when it feels like a kick in the teeth, I can take it. Throw your stones and you won't see me break it.
Number 2. Trash, made by Gores, with the song Cry Baby Cry, made by a member of my favorite AMV making team, Soul's team. Trash is a pretty good AMV, obviously, putting it at number 2. The reason I put it up so high is because I believe the quality of this is especially good. And am I the only one who thinks those newspaper words are pretty cool too?
There's always something about you, always something wrong. You're taking solos when it's not your song. Don't have to tell me about your fever, 'cause I already know.
But you know what really gets me about this AMV? Gores says that he made Trash in 3 days. 3 days! I'm not calling him a liar, but how? How did he do that? It takes me a week to make one of these things, if I'm lucky. And while I feel Everybody Loves Me was the best Izaya-themed AMV, I'm not exactly sure if this might be better. I mean, is Izaya the main focus here, or not? I don't know. You be the judge. While this AMV may have won 3rd overall in the Speed Proof contest that Gores entered it in, it's number 2 on my countdown. And at last, the number 1 AMV, the one which in my opinion is the best Durarara AMV of them all. Number 1. M-Trix, made by DNA, with the song Paralyzer by Finger 11. Do I really have to defend putting M-Trix at number 1? I mean, just look at this! It speaks for itself. It really does. I've seen M-Trix what feels like almost 100 times over to be sure that I would make this the number 1 AMV, and every time my head said, yes, this is the best Durarara AMV. DNA being also from Soul's team, there's no question of the quality of his work whatsoever. But I didn't put this on the top of the list just because of the amazing editing, the amazing lip sync. No, I put this at the top of my countdown because it is the only one, in my opinion, that actually tells its own story. How many AMVs do that? Even the really good ones. So here's to you, DNA. Thank you for giving us, which is in my opinion, the best Durarara AMV ever. Ever. Ever.
But so far has not been good. It's been shitty, and I feel feel awkward as I should. This club has got to be the most pretentious thing since I thought you and me. Well, I am imagining a dark lit place, or your place, or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by.
So there you have it, the top 10 Durarara AMVs. I highly encourage all of you to go check out these AMVs for yourself. If you think I missed one, feel free to put a link and a comment below. And if any of you feel that this list is a bunch of hogwash, then you'll be pleased to know that the next anime I am reviewing is the infamously bad Amnesia. Yeah, that'll be fun. And I also foresee comments like, where's Celty? Why didn't you put a Celty AMV on here? Look, I tried to put one on here. I really did. But I just couldn't find one that was of a good enough quality. The best I can recommend for you guys is Celty Sterlingson, Living Dead Girl. I'll be sure to put that link below as well. Well, be sure to check out next time for my suffering. I'm Anime Al. Al is my name, and anime is my game.